toys and collectibles from retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Are we live?
Sorry.
That was anticlimactic.
What do you mean it was anticlimactic?
I'm looking. Our camera is showing there's somebody out front, like trying to get here. We close at 3 on Sunday.
We close at 3
for
on
a
Sundays
reason.
for a reason. This is the reason.
This is the reason.
That we close at 3 o'clock on Sundays. And yet, 3:10, 3:15, 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
People pull up outside,
Dying.
desperate, banging on the door.
Dying.
My favorite thing, or you know what my favorite thing is? People walk up to the door. Obviously, we are closed. The shade is drawn. The lights are out. The door says our hours. They read the door, and then they try the knob.
I know I do that at Walmart when it's closed. I shake the doors when it's closed. Like, let me in. So they're dying to get in here, just like I'm dying to eat this mac and cheese and rib wings.
Is it warm
Yes,
enough?
I said rib wings.
Is it warm enough?
That
I hope it's warm
yes.
enough.
They are not two separate things.
Rib wings, so
Rib
pigs
wings
fly.
are one thing.
Rib wings are one thing.
Yes.
They're basically MotleyQueNJ, our sponsor today.
Yes.
Longtime sponsor.
Yes.
Good friends Chris and Katie and Frank. Rib wings are basically rib tips, but they're MotleyQueNJ's twisted take on it, because that's what MotleyQ is all about.
So I believe
we're going to be talking a lot about MotleyQ today.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but their wings, which are thigh wings, won this year's Wing Fest.
Oh, those were so good.
Right?
Wing Wars, I believe. Yeah.
Is it Wing Wars or Wing Fest?
I don't remember.
Because I've been saying Wing Fest because I looked it up and I'm pretty sure it was Wing Fest, but I know Wing Wars was also a thing. At any rate, they won a serious major award. A major award.
Major
this
award.
Year.
Listen, I'm just going to eat you talk.
Well, that's not really fair. Andrew, if we keep bragging about the food, he's going to show up at the door. You could go outside and try the knob.
It ain't happening.
I could do
it ain't happening.
I could do.
I don't care how close to your birthday it is.
I could do the intro this time while you guys eat because I can't have food this close to the.
All right, so
control panel.
Selena's going to do the intro while we sit here and eat. Selena will introduce us.
Okay, so we've already talked about our sponsor, who's the food. Now let's talk about who you're seeing in front of you. We have my sister Penelope, my brother-in-law Justin. They are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles in beautiful Mays Landing, New Jersey, right on Route 40. How am I doing?
You're doing
So
good.
good.
Keep going.
So good.
Coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum, which is part of our flagship headquarters store right in Mays Landing.
Wow, you make it sound so important.
It's pretty important to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm biased. Let's see. What is this? This is not just people eating food, mostly. This is a claim sale. There's a lot of conversation and banter. And somewhere around here, there's a chihuahua in pajamas.
Well, he's half out of them now.
It happens.
One leg and one arm are
But
totally
yeah,
out.
this is a claim sale. We do sell toys. The way that it's accomplished is by one of our lovely talented hosts and hostess here will Vanna White us. They'll hold up the item and tell us a little bit about it. And once they say a price on the item, it's time for you guys to jump in and start claiming. The way you claim is to type claim and then name of item
We don't need to be here.
in the comments. And just, it doesn't have to be those exact words, but something that indicates very clearly to me that you're trying to buy the thing. If you just say the name of it, we think you're just an enthusiast. Like, yeah, shipwreck. Let's see what's next.
Disclaimer: there might be barbecue sauce on some of
I
your
was
toys.
just going to say, I think we need some baby wipes.
Actually, I have some. I'm good at that too.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So the wing, rib wings are delicious ribs, but they're manageable. It's not a gigantic wing.
As somebody
They're
who,
so sweet.
So I am not I don't like hot food, right? As someone who does not like hot food, the rib wings are peppery, but not overly spicy. And what's great is that if you would like them more spicy, the Motley, we have kick sauce, shout sauce, and hold on.
Shout.
There's kick sauce, hone sauce, which I think is the sweeter sauce. It's
Okay.
like more mild.
Right.
And then the shout sauce is a 5 out of 5 on the Motley
These
scale.
are completely dried out.
No,
baby
they're
ones.
not.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some wet ones.
Hey, I couldn't have known that.
We're gonna talk more about MotleyQ later on, like how to get some of this delicious food.
Yeah, she's not even done yet.
Selena's gonna continue to talk about the bell.
Okay, so we were talking about claiming items. So he says a price or she says a price, and then someone claims the item, and at that point, the way it works is you'll hear the bell, At which point the talent is supposed to stop talking. Most of the time they're pretty good about it, but not always. But they're supposed to stop talking and let me announce who claimed the item. We go by, you'll see the comments to the, I'm not sure if it's the left or the right because I'm facing it.
It's the right of their screen, which is my left.
Thank you for that.
That side of my wife are all the comments. Those comments are coming in from...
Everywhere. Coming in from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. It just aggregates them in the order they come in. So the first comment, if there's a run on an item, the first comment that we see, the one that came in first,
Andrew, I resemble that remark.
is the one who wins the claim. And at that point, we'll move on to the next item.
I definitely got barbecue sauce in my hair.
Yeah.
Talk about shipping.
Getting there. If anyone's new, I was going to go next with if anyone's new and they purchase an item, if they can just be so kind as to message the page or shoot us an email so that we can contact you. And then we'll go into shipping. Shipping for the VIPs is usually free. Shipping for the other items is often free as well, unless stated otherwise. In the U.S., overseas, we do have to charge shipping. We're not trying to make a buck on it, just trying to cover the expenses.
You don't need to be here.
Local pickup does not change the price, although we do appreciate you picking up and giving us a break on the shipping expense. What's next? What I miss?
Well put.
I think that's everything.
That really covers it. We're going to talk about the item, just to recap. After we're done talking about the item, one of us will say a price, just like Selena said.
You mentioned all that.
After we say the price, first person that we see next to those things, either on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. She said it. First name we see, Selena will ring the bell, like that, and we'll call that person. We got some... actually, one thing we didn't do is specifically, the first thing we should do...
They were mentioned briefly.
...is welcome our VIPs.
Yeah.
Now, we have a super secret VIP
That sounds
group.
better coming from you guys.
It's not a secret.
Although I love the VIPs too.
It's literally right up there, hovering above your head as a words. It is not secret. It pays our business insurance and the property tax on this building, so thank you very much for that.
We appreciate that.
If you would like to become...
It's a huge stress off of us.
And it is also a hugely fun and great... It's interacting with our VIPs is probably my favorite thing
So
about
what's special about it? What's the perk they get?
You get to be part of our super secret VIP group on Facebook, which gives you all kinds of behind the scenes, claiming things early on Bartertown. If you're an upper level VIP, you have access to Thunderdome, which is our once a month free claim event. Kind of like this, more fun, everything's free. It pays for
Andrew said
itself.
it pays for itself, and he's right.
At certain levels, you do get an in-store discount. You get extra special swag at our upper tier. I'm really excited about July swag, which I am in the process of getting. It should be here this week, next week. July swag, I'm super stoked about.
Ooh, Jack knows it's Tucky Bucks this week.
It is Tucky Bucks this week. It's another cool, fun thing that we added. We want our VIPs to feel like they're getting value. There is value in just supporting something that you like, and we appreciate that. But we want to make sure that we are giving you guys literally value for your dollars. So another thing that we do once a month, just like suck in. I love it. another thing that we do once a month, our Tucky Bucks, the first Bartertown of every month. One of our lucky VIPs is going to win 25 Tucky Bucks, which are good in store at the flagship location, on our online store, or here on Bartertown.
Not in any of our satellite locations, unfortunately. It's too confusing.
Unfortunately is a bad way to put it.
Okay, it's too confusing for us to let our
It's too
satellite
confusing for them. Flagship, online, that's a lot of stuff. Flagship, online store, and Bartertown.
It is.
That's 95% of all of our product right there, basically. 90 to 95. Andrew, good group of folks in VIPs, and I don't even like people. Andrew, same.
It's a great group. So that's VIPs. Welcome, VIPs. It is a new month. Tucky Bucks is this month. We'll talk about Tucky Bucks when we get to it. The drawing. Should we do the drawing now? That way they can spend the money during the... Or do we wait till the end?
I mean, usually we wait till the end for some sort of suspense. But I mean, if you'd rather, like, they know they have $25 to spend.
If you're still eating and you need me to stall, I'll happily spin the wheel.
No, I'm going to eat on and off the
I'm
whole
all
time.
about the
I'm
wheel.
trying to pace myself here.
Well, let's try this thing out. Let's get on it.
Did we talk about everything we're eating right now? Because there's not just rib wings.
We will.
All right. There's
We will.
other things happening.
Mac and cheese.
Bourbon maple mac
What do
and
we got
cheese.
today? So I brought up VIPs because we actually have to pull a bunch of stuff that the VIPs claimed in the group.
Oh. All right.
Like I know this got claimed. The vintage Gay Toys Laser.
Excuse me?
Gay Toys.
Please tell me that's
That's
a toy
our other
company.
store.
No.
Please tell me that's a
Those are gay and straight. Gay Toys from the 80s.
Okay, yeah, uh-huh. No,
They made a lot of like
not
G.I.
familiar.
Joe and Star Wars adjacent vehicles, like plastic mold. This is Gay Toys.
Okay.
But it's not a joke.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe you. I didn't think you were joking. It's got like a rainbow on it, which is pretty cool. Wow, yeah, that is a gay logo.
So that got claimed
Alright.
by one of our VIPs. And if you want to read the Joes off here, I know a bunch of the Joes got claimed.
See, that's another perk of the VIP group. They get a little preview of what's going to be on Bartertown and the opportunity to
That's a
pre-claim it
huge
before
perk.
it goes up to the public.
Rob said no barbecue sauce on that pristine Laser Force cruiser, please.
I made sure I didn't. First of all, it's not pristine, Rob. That the price wouldn't have been the price. Second of all, no barbecue sauce has been wasted on a toy right now.
Gay Toys Laser is all you wrote on here. I would have definitely thought at the first glance at that, which is the wrong store.
Okay.
I'm over here
Whip
just
kick
kind of
with file cart.
suffering because they have all this delicious food and I can't eat behind the control
Quick
panel.
Kick's pulled.
You can. I trust you. Shipwreck.
Shipwreck is pulled.
Track Viper.
Track Viper's pulled.
Man, okay, we sold a lot of them. Tomax and Zaymon.
I sold them as a pair.
Yeah.
They're never seen without each other.
Crimson Twins.
Does Tucky Box cover shipping?
Falcon.
Well, you only VIPs are available for Tucky Bucks.
Well,
Billy-
Cask is
Billy's
overseas.
Or Cask is overseas. Sorry to.
Yeah, $25 is $25.
Yeah, $25 is $25.
So if you win a $15 item and the shipping is $10, it's going to eat up the Tucky Bucks. But yeah, you can use it towards shipping. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
Who else?
Falcon.
Falcon, complete Falcon.
Destro No Gun.
There he is.
Monkey Wrench.
All these items are claimed and sold.
All these figures are complete,
Is there
right?
anything left?
Claimed and sold before the
and
stream
Gummo.
even starts. That's a
Plenty left.
big VIP perk.
Everything that you just heard us name has already been claimed by our VIPs
And there's-
in the VIP group.
There's times I'll walk in here and go, "Oh, I want that," and they'll be like, "Nope, sold in the VIP group. Sorry."
Oh, look how much is left. Look at all that.
There's a lot
Come
of
on,
stuff left.
come
I
on.
also have a stack. So we got
And
in,
I added stuff that the VIPs didn't get a chance to see.
we got in a great lot of Genesis games a while back, and I'm very grabby, especially when it comes to video games. So they have been in the store, and I have been refusing to let go of them. Some of them are rather high end, so I don't know if they're really a Bartertown thing. But anything that doesn't sell today is going to go up as like a deal of the day in the next couple days on the website. So while Justin does whatever Justin's about to do, I am going to price some of these because I just want to make sure that the prices are good. They've been in the store for a while, and I just want to make sure that they're on point. So I don't know if you got
Okay,
anything
which
that you
camera
can
do I
for
want to
me.
be on at the moment?
Camera 2.
I'm switching.
Let's start with some modern Joes
I'm gonna have another bite of my food
on
here.
vintage cards. These are modern, like 50th and 25th anniversary style. I think they're Walmart exclusives. Destro and Stalker on card. Have not priced them yet, but I will do that right now.
Now we're both on our phones looking at things.
Here's Lenny.
I think it's
Olar is here. Hello.
retro.
Yes, Genesis. Andrew, so I didn't put these in the VIP group yet. But they've been in the case literally. They've been in there at least 6 months with their store prices on them. I'm just gonna double check and make sure those prices are not too high because I do have a tendency in store, especially on things I don't really want to let go of, to kind of F you pay me price them. So I'm just gonna make sure that they're still reasonably priced. I've got R-Type for Sega Master System. I've got Sega Saturn D. All these are CIB. I got Double Dragon 3,
What's
Golden
CIB
Axe 2. CIB means complete in box. That means they have their box, their manual, the cartridge or disc, and the cover art is all in place. Double Dragon 3, Golden Axe 2, Gunstar Heroes, which is a big deal. Sonic 3, Shadow Dancer, Shinobi 3, Rambo 3, The Revenge of Shinobi, and Rolling Thunder 2.
I love
If any of those
Shinobi.
titles interest any of our VIPs, let me know in the comments. When I get the prices together, you guys will get dibs, and then I'll open it up to the rest of the crew.
I love the Shinobi series.
Excuse me.
Do we have them for our Genesis?
So middle card Destro, very good shape. Camera 2.
I'm switching.
She's obsessing about Shinobi.
Sorry, I got sidetracked by Shinobi. It's all good.
$18.
Oh, that's a cool looking Destro.
$18. I would say free shipping. I would appreciate if you spent $20 to get free shipping, but it is what it is. Hopefully you're just going to come and pick it up. And Stalker, same thing, $18. Price on my dinner? Well, we'll talk about that. We'll point you towards Motley Q. You might be able to get this for yourself.
I just popped it in.
What
the
you should
comments.
do is have yourself a party and have them cater it.
That's definitely the move. If you're gonna have a party, why go to Walmart and spend almost the same money on food that is nasty when you could get the good stuff? I'm looking at the wrong camera. When you could get the good stuff from Motley Q. Today we are enjoying Motley Q rib wings. There's no bones, which I love.
Yeah, there are.
Are there?
I had bones.
I've had no bones in mine so far.
Oh.
And maple bourbon mac and cheese, which I believe we also had at the toy show this year. It is, listen, I've had a lot of mac and cheese in my 43 years on this earth, but maple bourbon,
It's different than any mac and cheese you've ever had.
maple
It really
bourbon
is.
bacon mac and cheese. It's out of this world.
You had me at
Now
bacon.
I'm looking at the wrong camera again.
It's because I switched. I was just messing with you.
Okay.
Ready for me to go back?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pricing these games just to make sure I'm where I should be.
I'm back.
I'm going to move on from them. So it looks like you're going to have to write these down.
I wrote
Okay.
down.
You want me to do it while you're looking at prices?
Well, then I can't write down the prices while I'm looking up.
Oh.
I can do two things at once. I'm good.
All right, so it looks like we're going to start with the Vintage Joes. Looks like the first one is a complete Snake Eyes. What V is this, guys? Is this V4? V1 is Commando. V2 is the with the wolf. V3 is the one with the silver swords on his chest. I think this is V4, if I'm right.
Hal says V4.
All right, well, Hal knows.
I believe how.
I believe it.
$20 complete. $20 for a complete shipped V4 Snake Eyes. I think I already had him
It's on
written.
there.
Okay.
I got it.
Next is Roadblock. Complete. I think there's an issue with Roadblock. The only issue is... Oh, be
With
quiet.
Claim on Snake Eyes from McBennett.
McBennett, thank you. McBennett. Let off some steam, McBennett. Next is Roadblock. So the point on Roadblock's machine gun that goes into the tripod, I think the point is broken off, so it doesn't actually go into the tripod anymore. My loss, your gain, $18, complete Roadblock.
Which roadblock is that?
V1, it's just Roadblock.
Okay.
I don't want to say that these figures are mint. They're all in very nice shape, no broken thumbs, no broken crotches. I don't bother looking at the elbows. Assume that the elbows have cracks. Assume they were played with. There's no major paint wear or anything like that, but the elbow cracks is just a natural thing. It just happens to every one of them. So
Some of them.
if you're anal that
some carded ones have elbow cracks. Like some of them came with it.
Yeah.
My elbows are cracked.
It was a rivet thing, like during production sometimes, right?
Yeah. So next is Storm Shadow. I think this is Storm Shadow V3 Ninja Force version.
It's a cool looking figure. Too.
$16. He's complete with his weapons and stand. That is he gray and black camouflage?
He is gray and black, yeah.
This is Firefly V12. He's already on there.
Okay.
Firefly V12, 100% complete. He's basically a 2000s version of the original mold. He's super cool. He's not as expensive as the original because he's not the original, but he still pulls a hefty price. What does he have?
25.
$25 for Firefly V12.
That's what you have written here, yeah.
Yep. He's like 30 or 40 online. Cobra Commander Mail Away. Let me see if he has his gun. He does.
Mail away.
Hooded Mail Away Cobra Commander.
Okay.
Oh,
Claim on Firefly from McBennett.
thank you, McBennett.
McBennett.
Yeah, Andrew, I don't sell broken thumb figures here unless they're like rare figures. What got claimed? Snake Eyes and Firefly, right?
Yep. Both by McBennett.
All right, I'm going to go back to Hooded Cobra Commander. Nice shape. His gold paint is still pretty good. I think he still has stripes on his legs. Let's look. Sorry. Yoink.
Yoink.
I love this.
A yoink and a fling.
Golden Axe 2 CIB cart only. That isn't... No, you don't know what CIB means if you're putting that there.
I don't know if he was supposed to have a stripe on his legs. I don't see one, but he has gold. His gold is pretty good. His holster's missing a little bit.
CIB cart only. CIB no magnet.
Sought after figure though, $20. Has the black gun. This is a driver of something. The Raider, I think. Help me out, folks. This guy drives the Raider.
He's got some kicking orange pants.
How much was Cobra Commander? I'm sorry.
We have a claim coming in.
I think I said $18.
Looks like Jack Vanderbeck's first on Cobra Commander. We had a little run on him. Any chance you have another one?
I do not.
Okay.
Rob, I don't think that's Hot Shot. You might be right.
Hot Shot Part 2.
Raider driver?
Yeah, the Raider driver. Maybe it is. He has his helmet. I don't think he comes with anything else. Let's see.
Yoink.
I'm just chewing away.
I don't think he comes with anything else, that Raider driver. Hot seat. There you go. I don't think he comes with anything else. Let's call him $18 as well. This is, I believe, Iceberg V2.
Why is he yellow?
How much was Hot Shot?
18, I think I said.
Yeah. Iceberg.
Iceberg V2. I believe he's 100%. Hard to know. He's got 2 missiles, a machete, a missile launcher, a snowboard, a knife, a rifle, a pistol. I want to say he's complete.
I always say this about the accessories, but can you imagine if Star Wars figures came with the kind of accessories that G.I. Joe did?
The closest I think they ever got was the Hoth,
the accessory pack with the backpack,
like the masks, the backpack.
Yeah. Again, what's his name? Iceberg V2, complete. $18 as well, just because he comes with so much stuff.
Keith remembers getting mail away hooded Cobra Commander, getting off the bus from elementary school, then running the 150 feet down the driveway because G.I. Joe was coming on.
That's awesome. What a great, terrific memory.
Casper, ooh, barbecue sauce. I love that it's just hovering in the background.
I still want to know why Iceberg.
All right, this is Snake Eyes V3. Now, he is almost complete. The only thing he's missing is...
We have a claim. Jack Vanderbeck claiming Iceberg.
Thank you, Jack.
Now, Jack's at a disadvantage. He is only one-handed right now, so he's claiming one-handed. So good job, Jack.
So this Snake Eyes comes with a blowgun, a machine gun, a backpack, a sword that goes in a backpack, and then like a 3-pronged, almost nunchuck type thing, but it's not a nunchuck. I don't know what it's called.
Snake Eyes V3, did you say?
Yeah. He's missing one of the sections of that 3-section thing. I think it's the end, not the middle. And the 2 ends are the same.
What did Jack do to his arm?
Yes, he's missing one of the ends. It's like a
Those
club end.
crack?
I don't want to throw him under the bus. I believe he had some surgery that he had to
Gotcha.
do.
Okay. I hope you feel better, Jack.
Yeah.
15 bucks.
Hal.
$15.
Yes, Hal. Unfortunately, some other folks got that ahead of you. Sonic.
$15 for Snake Eyes V3. I'm gonna eat another piece of riblet here.
With your bare hands. Bare hands. You have a fork and a knife there. I made sure.
There's
you
only
had
one
both.
way to eat ribs, baby girl.
We still have Snake Eyes, right?
Did you? Yes. Would you baby girl me?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Norm is in the house. Hello, Norm. Nice to see you.
In the house and claiming Snake Eyes.
See, they're rib wings. They're wibs. They're wibs. You don't have to eat a wib with your hands. You can use a fork.
Acknowledge
I
the
actually-
claim, eaters.
I actually cut mine into parts, and I have little pieces that I'm eating it with.
You see Norm's claim, yes?
I did see Norm's
Okay.
claim. We acknowledged his claim and said
Acknowledge
thank
the
you.
claim,
Norm.
you
It's nice to see you.
eaters. Okay.
Jack tore a tendon. They put some pins in his wrist.
Oh,
Jack, I hope you're healing
sorry.
up well. Is there a Go Find One barbecue? Casper, please petition Motley Q to have a Go Find One Farpoint sauce.
Oh, nationwide.
I think that would be a great crossover. You
Love
know,
it.
for the two
I don't think
teams.
that they have so many pots in the fire right now. They don't need to add.
Listen, Go Find One sauce. I think it's amazing. You need a baby wipe? You good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you want to be touching that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and grab that carded Battle Core guy right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made specific, because I got the lipstick. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got the lipstick on, which I realized after I put it on that we're eating barbecue on the stream today. So I made sure that everything I was going to be ingesting was going to be bite-size, forkable. Are you out?
Yeah.
I have 2 sips of my drink left if you want some, but you're going to get it all saucy at the top, probably.
That's so sadly, yeah.
Saucy. I'm gonna do some games here. If anybody's interested in some like high end, listen, this might be a little too rich for Bartertown, but I'm just gonna get my foot in the door here because it's time. It's time for these games to go into a new home. They have been living in the case for a while. Because I kind of want to collect Genesis games, but like I can't justify because these are like some of these are 50s, 80s. There's even 125 here. I can't justify keeping a game that expensive when I know I'm never gonna play it. But at the same time, I'm like, it's so cool. It looks great in the case. I just want it to live here forever. But I want to pay some bills because I like the lights on too. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got here.
Yeah, girl, it's the beginning of the month.
Yeah, I still have last month's electric bill I gotta pay.
I'm gonna go re-up on some iced tea while you handle this.
I don't think they read our meter. I think the guy just made something up. So I have been hesitant to pay. Our electric bill was 3 times higher than it normally is here in the store this month, or last month.
It has been hot.
It has been hot, but I don't think it's been that hot. So I've just been forgetting. I want to check the meter read because I'm convinced the guy didn't.
Great, now I dread to look at my electric bill.
I'm convinced that he didn't read it correctly, or he didn't actually... Because there's a tiny spot where you can get through the fence. I don't think he bothered to do that. I think he's just like, well, other people have this much. I'm going to have them have that much. That's what I think happened, personally. Let's see what I got ready here. I don't have that many prices just yet. I'm getting there. This is a good one. All right. Slanted Camera 2, probably ready for. We're getting ready for. These are CIB, which means... They come with the game itself, the manual, the box art, and the original box as well. Sometimes there's extra box litter. I don't count all that box litter as CIB, so they may have some box litter, they may have no box litter, but what they will have is their manual, their cartridge or disc, box art, and box. I've got Double Dragon 3 here, $45 if anybody's into Double Dragon 3. What else? A lot of sequels. Golden Axe 2. Great game. Did I write it down? Yes. Golden Axe 2. I got $40 on Golden Axe 2. And again, CIB, complete in box. Couple of good games. Yeah, Casper, there's some good stuff in this pile. Again, I don't know. Video games are hit or miss here on Bartertown. But it doesn't hurt for me to at least give you guys first crack before they go elsewhere.
Paper towels back there?
There's a good chance there are no paper towels back there.
I don't see any.
What else? Let's move them over a little bit. Justin's on a walkabout. Look at all these little Joes. They look so nice in their cases. Alright, this is R-Type for Sega Master System, which is my personal favorite game system of all time. We didn't have a Nintendo. We eventually got a Game Boy. We did have an Atari, but we also had a Sega Master System, which is to this day my favorite system. Although the original brick Game Boy is a close second.
Love that.
R-Type, again, CIB, complete in box, $45 on R-Type for Sega Master System. I love Master System. The games, listen, it was just as good as Nintendo. They just didn't have as good marketing.
Yeah, some of the games were hard too. It was very satisfying when you beat a level on them.
Always. You got your paper towels?
They can live back there.
Okay. Paper towels. You got your baby wipes. You got your tea. You did?
Are you still selling stuff?
I'm trying to. This is all I have priced right now, though, so it's your turn.
Oh.
I'm also out of room, so I think I should take some stuff down. Destro. That is a cool Destro.
Yeah.
Is that 3 3/4 or is that a little bit bigger? It looks like it might be 4 inches.
So 1/18 is actually a little bigger than 3 3/4.
Yeah.
4 inches is 1/18.
Especially because he's really like 6 foot, 6'3".
Yeah, he's a bigger buck.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, look at Stalker compared to him. Stalker's a good 6 inches shorter.
Good.
Say hi to Rocky.
Rocky's
Rocky!
here.
Rock, I got some stuff you're gonna want to put eyes on here, man. You weren't on last week, I don't think. And
Oh, is that the stuff?
no,
That stuff?
no, this is all Walmart reissue Headmasters. He might be into some of that too. It's cheap.
Yeah.
But that Megatron, there's some stuff you want to see.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
stop in.
Oh yeah.
Go back to comment 2. Where was I at? Is this Decimator?
I think the last
He
one
drives-
you did was Snake Eyes V3 was the
Yeah.
last one you did.
Did he sell?
Yes, Snake Eyes V3 went to Norm. Iceberg V2 went to Jack. Mail Away Cobra Commander also went to Jack.
All right. Next is I think this guy's name is Decimator.
Is
He's
he
got his
extra?
helmet but not his weird harpoon gun. I think he came with the big Cobra vehicle with all the little ships on it. Forget the name of it. Hammerhead. I think he drove the Hammerhead. Did he drive the Hammerhead, guys?
No clue. Not even gonna pretend.
Rock, I haven't put it out yet because I want you to see it first. It's a reissue Megatron, a rare one. And we got a couple carded Star Wars you might be interested in. I'm not sure, but you know, finally got some stuff that's right up your alley. All right, Decimator with his helmet but no gun. $18. This is the driver of the X-Wing, not the Star Wars X-Wing, the G.I. Joe X-Chopper thing. Once you get into this era, I don't remember. What's his name, guys? He's like Skidmark's brother.
Yikes.
Well, they're the same colors.
They had a thing for orange pants.
Skidmark's brother. There's a lot of jokes there. I'm gonna leave.
I don't remember his name.
I'm gonna leave all the jokes there alone.
Anyway, he's got his gun, $16. You can call him Skidmark's brother if you want. Windmill, yeah, Windmill and Skidmark.
Is that a joke? That can't really be his name, right?
It is totally his name.
All right, why?
Because he drives a windmill ship. He drives like a helicopter that's also a jet.
Of course he does.
I mean,
G.I. Joe we're talking about.
Anyway, Windmill, $16.
Okay.
Complete. 100%. Is this the Snake Eyes? Is this the Storm Shadow that Norman was saying? What's up with Storm Shadow? 100% complete Storm Shadow. Nice and white.
What version?
V1, man. I always say
I don't. Okay.
V1. So Skidmark didn't have orange pants. I think he was reversed. I think he had green pants and an orange jacket. Yeah, the Skystorm X-Wing pilot. Thank you, Hal. This is a beautiful Storm Shadow, complete. This is tough. He's a tough figure.
Just let me know. I need to write down a number.
I'm gonna check real quick to make sure I'm not too high.
We're not both on eBay right now, right?
hang on, Norm. He's sorting himself out.
I like
Give him a
that.
second.
What's the Airwolf thing? It's got a good silent mode.
Yeah.
Norm's anxiously awaiting the price on this.
Now's
Storm
a great
Shadow,
time to talk a little bit more
1984.
about MotleyQ while I finish up my
Complete.
my rib wings. Dude, this mac and cheese is literally amazing. Like, it's real mac and cheese. It's not that like. Listen, Kraft mac and cheese has a place in this world.
It smells incredible.
But maple bourbon bacon mac and cheese is like just those words together. Like, I feel illegal just saying them out loud together.
I'm gonna say $80. Complete Storm Shadow. There's a deal for you. And complete Major Blood with file card. Let's call it. Thank you for the blessing me. Complete Storm. $20 for complete Major Blood with file card.
Major Blood.
Major Sebastian Blood.
Love that name.
Retreat.
Yeah, Andrew, it's a $100 figure. It would be $100 in the store. So. Oh.
Norm Clayman Storm Shadow.
Thank you, Norm. Yeah. No broken crotch. Symbol is very nice.
Hal would like to know the price on the Retro Joes.
He's not perfectly white, but if he was, he'd be very expensive.
Was that these over here, the carded?
Yes. I think I had 18 each on them, Hal. It was Destro and Stalker. And they're I don't know if you're not really a middle card collector, but the cards are in very nice shape as opposed to typical Walmart cards that are always blasted.
Is mac and cheese more important than G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Depends on how hungry you are.
Yeah, that's a hard question.
I mean, maple bourbon bacon mac and cheese, I'm going to say yeah. Like, Kraft mac and cheese, maybe not.
Middle card, Battle Core Roadblock from 93, I want to say. $25.
And everything 90s had that neon.
And launching rocket launchers.
25 for Battle Core who?
Roadblock.
Okay.
What was the price on Major Blood, please?
$20?
I think 20 with the file card.
File card, yeah. Is it smoked mac and cheese? It does have a smoky, like the
Well,
cheese
Chris
is
might be
smoky.
here to speak
Casper
on it.
asking
I don't know.
asking the important questions.
It does have definitely a. Listen, I don't know if they put it in a smoker, but there's definitely a maple smoked flavor going on here for
Maybe it's
sure.
the bacon. Rob Fain claiming Major Blood.
Rob, thank you for the claims. If you came in this weekend, sorry that I missed you. If you did not, still sorry that I missed you. $25 on Roblox. What's next in
You
my
should have called
pile?
me yesterday. I would have come help you pack.
I didn't pack yesterday.
whatever you were doing.
I packed today.
You were in the warehouse,
Yeah, well, yesterday I spent all day processing for our other business.
right? Well, I can process too.
It involves a lot of creative writing.
What did we just sell?
We just sold to Mr. Rob Fain Major Blood with file card.
All
Major
right.
Blood.
Thank you,
Chris
Mr.
Wilde
Wilson.
is here. The bacon is candied, smoked, and chopped. So the answer is, in a word, yes.
Oh, it's criminal.
I like all those words. Candy,
Especially-
smoked, and chopped.
Especially together.
Damn.
It is by far my favorite mac and cheese.
We have a claim Doug claiming Decimator.
Doug A, Decimator.
You're handing it to me. You can just drop it down there if you want. Decimator, $18 for Doug. Come out of here. All right.
All right, let's do a quick
We can take those games
Discount.
down for some more.
right, camera 2. Windmill, 15.
No, 15.
Hot seat, 15.
Hot shot. I wrote 15.
Storm Shadow V2, 15.
Storm Shadow V1. Storm Shadow Ninja Force.
Yep,
15.
yep.
Okay.
Roadblock with his the point on his gun is broken, 15.
Is that Roadblock V1?
Yep.
15.
Mick Bennett would like to claim hot seat, please.
Thank you, Mick Bennett, MC Bennett. MC Bennett, gonna win it. Almost forgot I needed him to complete the Hammerhead. You do have a complete Hammerhead. I didn't know that. I remember you got a deal on one. What did Hammerhead? What did he claim? Hot seat? All right.
Mick Bennett claimed hot seat, yeah.
It still says Hot Shot on my paper, but I don't know who I mean.
What else we got going on?
I got some more games priced and ready.
We got another claim. Jack wants to claim Roadblock.
I'm
Our
guessing
block.
that's the V1, right?
Yes.
And that's Jack.
Yep.
That
Thank you,
is
Jack. Again, with the one-handed claiming.
I want to say
And he's buying
the little
pins.
brown thing that clips to his backpack. The backpack's not broken. The little brown thing's there. That's worth the $15. It's worth the price of admission.
I like that. Worth the price of admission. Speaking of which, you still haven't seen Barbie.
No.
Oh, crime.
We should really go.
Okay. Hal, if you want these figures, I'll do 15 each on them. The retros, you are a VIP. You were not in the early claims. So if you want Stalker and Destro, I'll do 15 each.
You want to put them on camera too?
Hey, Solid.
Okay.
He saw him.
He knows what they look like. They're Joe's.
So do you want to do Tucky Bucks maybe mid-stream?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the stream, we do have a little bit.
Hal claim retros.
All right.
I just like ringing the bell to interrupt you.
Hal's going to have
Thank
store
you.
credit, so it's going to go towards the store credit.
No worries.
We'll take care of that at the end.
What was I saying?
Tucky Bucks.
$20.
Oh yeah, we could do Tucky Bucks midstream, and then we have some Motley Q swag we want to give away too. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna use that VIP wheel, and just spin it again, and a VIP can win.
Does that be a VIP to win the? I mean, I know that's for $20, but what about? We can. Anybody who's watching should be able to.
Then how do you want to do that?
We'll figure it out when we get to it.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the wheel. It's just another VIP thing.
Yeah, but there's people who are watching who are VIPs, and I want them to be able to win
I'm
something.
gonna put them on.
Then you figure out how you're gonna get them to win that.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Absolutely will.
Okay. Now what? Some games?
Yeah, let's sell some games.
Let's try to sell some games. I don't know. They're a little, like I said, a little high end.
Bit of a niche, perhaps.
This is.
Tell me when you're ready for camera 2.
I'm gonna be ready for camera 2 like any second.
I know, that's why I suggested you tell
Is
me
that a
when you
Sega
are.
Saturn game?
Yes, the Sega Saturn game. All right, I am
All right.
ready for
Looks
camera
like
2.
Sonic 3.
I have got
Ooh,
Sonic 3 again. CIB, $40 on Sonic 3.
I miss playing Sonic.
Next to that, we have got Gunstar Heroes, which is a very high-end game. The hang tab on the box is cut off, so I'm going to do 120 on that bad boy. It is otherwise CIB.
Honestly, if you wanted a mint box, you could just switch everything over.
You can, but that's on whoever buys it to
Alright.
do. That's not on me.
Here's the D. Anybody want the D?
I would love
Dear.
the D. Only $70. That is a CIB Sega Saturn copy of D for $70.
Is that like Vampire Hunter D or something?
It's looks like it's spooky.
What's it say underneath the letter? I can't see it. Like I can't read it.
Words.
You know, funnily enough, I'd worked that out.
Oh, Justin's gonna do a dramatic reenactment of
Solving the mysterious means visiting the dark pit of your soul.
What?
Fair?
That's
Solving
not
the
words.
mystery
It is
means
words.
visiting.
Solving the mysterious means.
Solving the mystery means visiting the dark pit of your soul.
All right, fair.
D.
I am not. That's sounds like a great game.
D.
Look, I bought myself a fork. I bought myself a fork for the store with a bunny on it. Look.
Andrew, do you want me? Oh, do you want me to spoil what D stands for?
Please.
If we had multiples, it would be D's.
It's just yeah.
I didn't so I noticed my prices, my in-store prices are a little bit high. I don't really feel like looking up the rest of these games because I kind of feel like no one's gonna really want them anyway.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna riff on what they're priced.
Riff it up.
How's that sound?
Sounds good. Is anybody here? Is anybody actually here for Genesis games?
Does anybody care about Genesis games? Because if you don't care, I'll just stop talking and eat some more bark.
I mean, I care.
Do you have a pile already to talk about?
Yeah, I sure do. Does anybody care? Does anybody care?
Oh, there you go.
I got cranberries stuck in my brain. The main character discovers she is Dracula's daughter.
Hang on.
Spoilers, Andrew!
He said it was a spoiler. Hang on,
Okay.
hang on. Is there a group called the Blueberries or just the Cranberries?
I'm sure there's a group called the Blueberries.
The
They're
Blueberries
probably
had
great.
no hits.
I'm sure they're great though.
Like people got sick at their concerts, but the Cranberries are beautiful, refreshing, talented.
I'm gonna go get myself some more of a drink because I need to do the same thing you did because I'm spicy mouth and I have no drink.
All right.
So if I were you, I would just
What would you do if you were me?
Oh, you can either do those.
Price toys all day long.
These were on last week's. I have not had a chance to price them for the store, so I am just going to put them on here at a reduced price. These are retro Transformers, and I think they're Walmart exclusives in very nice boxes. They display great. They look like G1s, but they're not. They're retro. 20 each. So who's that?
Headmaster Highbrow.
Highbrow, $20.
Then we have Chrome Dome.
$20. These are all sealed, mint boxes.
Then we have Skull Cruncher.
$20.
That's such great names.
So you got to say the name of the person so we know what you're talking about if you want it.
Oh, Autobot Brainstorm.
$20. Everybody watch Twisted Metal series on Peak. No, I heard Twisted Metal's great. I can't wait to watch it, actually. I heard it's really good. What was Tara saying? 3 weeks in a row. That's got to be a record.
Blueberries
Blueberries
versus
or
cranberries.
cranberries.
And go. I don't know. I think you can be a fan of both.
The
Ah.
Blueberries are a psychedelic reverb-soaked fuzz rock band.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Casper just said that.
Who's this, Selena?
That is Headmaster Mindwipe,
$20.
who before I put my glasses on I almost read his windpipe.
Oh, you're not writing them down.
This is Hardhead
$20.
and Weird Wolf, which is
$20.
just a great
Oh,
name.
you literally copy and pasted the Blueberries are a psychedelic reverb-soaked fuzz rock
Yeah,
project.
he said the same thing you did. I don't know if the microphone
I
picked
love
that up. I have her calling that from the other room.
That's amazing. We have the best VIPs.
We so do.
All right, this is a 89 Batman Batwing. Doesn't have the missiles. It has its stickers and its
Whoa, sauce.
It has its stickers and its claw thing works. Not claw, click,
The
click.
sauce is like so front
And it has its canopy, and it displays
That is
awesome.
wicked.
This is the
Days.
OG Batwing.
That is wickedly cool.
Wickedly cool.
I'm really enjoying this mac and cheese.
I don't know what they're going for. I know what I would take for it especially if I have to ship it. $30.
Was there meant to be a figure in it?
Yeah,
was
it
it
probably
for a
came with a
figure?
figure. Yeah. But
Like, what size?
the Batman.
4 to 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5, almost 5 inches. They were the DC Batman line.
Okay.
But yeah,
Tucker is half out of his pajamas and laying on top of his dog bed instead of in it. Who is your favorite Batman?
Tucker in his Batman outfit.
Who is my favorite Batman? As an actor, I love Val Kilmer, but I'm not sure if he's my favorite Batman.
As Batman, the character, 60s Batman,
I have
a soft spot.
I mean, it's just so
what are we talking about here? Movies?
We're talking about whatever.
It was a pretty open-ended question, so I was just kind of interpreting.
Dark Knight Returns is probably my favorite comic version of Batman. That Frank Miller, older, badass, beating you into a pulp in a mud pit.
I did like the, didn't they do a movie of that?
Yeah, or animated movie.
Yeah, I forget who did the voice for him there.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy. Okay, if I had to pick... Yeah, perfect, Andrew, thank you. Because that got me out of a whole mire. Kevin Conroy's a fantastic Batman. He might have did the voice for the Dark Knight Returns Batman, now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, anything else going on here? No?
I have more names.
I'm going to hit Tucker Cam real quick. Just so everyone can appreciate the joy of Tucker being half out of his pajamas, sleeping on top of his dog bed. It's so random.
I didn't look these up, but I'm just going to take money off what they say. That seems
what
fair,
I would
right?
reduce the price from the store.
Yeah. Because like I said, I'm sure I was overpriced in the store because I didn't want to sell them. Rambo 3.
Oh, wrong camera, hang on.
I could have sworn you said Rambo 3 already.
I mentioned it out loud, but I didn't price it.
Oh.
How's $40 sound for Rambo 3?
What do we have on in the store?
60.
Sounds good.
Shadow Dancer. Does that say Shadow Dancer? It's one of the Shinobi games. Secret of Shinobi.
I love Shinobi.
Shadow Dancer. In store, it had an $80 price tag on it. How's $60 sound?
And I gotta go home and find a way to play Shinobi on my PC.
Eagle fan. So, Dave stopped in today and I completely missed him.
Oh, no.
He was only in the store for like 2 minutes.
Oh, Dave. I'm sorry we missed you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I came back in, I said, Sky, who was here? And she said, Dave came in and picked up. And I said, oh.
Yeah, literally outside for like 2 seconds. Shinobi 3. I got $60 on Shinobi 3.
I'm actually shocked Dave, well, probably because he didn't feel good, didn't go to Metallica and Pantera. Go to camera 1 real quick.
You have to put your quotation marks around Pantera?
Pantera.
You mean that group of guys that may or may not have once played with members of Pantera?
Basically. I mean, it's the singer and the bass player.
Revenge of Shinobi. $100.
Lots of Shinobi.
Wow.
So much Shinobi.
All the Shinobi. These are gonna go up on the
I know a dog named Shinobi.
These are gonna. Is he a Shibu Inu?
No, he's a ancient wizened Chihuahua.
Rolling Thunder 2. Also $100.
Wow. Good games.
These are gonna go up. They're gonna go up as deals of the day in the next couple days. Peter Weller. Oh.
There's a
man.
That's awesome.
I like that a lot. Very cool. Kayla went. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, so these games are going to be probably more when I stick them up on the
Of course they will.
deal of the day.
That's how it works.
Somebody out there
gets the best deals.
Somebody out there in internet land will want them.
All right, let's do the wheel.
Yeah, Kentucky Bucks.
Yeah, let's do
is it
Kentucky
wheel
Bucks.
time?
Yeah.
I love
Hold
wheel
on,
time.
we're gonna announce one of our VIPs is gonna win $25 in Tucker Bucks.
The first thing I want to do is reiterate exactly what Tucker Bucks are and show you guys our little graphical. That is what we imagine a Tucker Buck looks like. I'm sorry, this is just my favorite thing in the world. That is my favorite picture of Tucker I think ever, and there are a lot of pictures of Tucker that I love.
Did you take that one?
I think I did, or you did, in the comic room. Thank God the Tucker Bucks were up.
That
I just
poor
spilled over
dog.
myself. He loves his frog hoodie. How dare you?
That poor. Yeah, I can tell he loves it.
Stop. So that's what a Tucker Buck looks like. It doesn't. They don't really exist. They're just like a.
It's a digital.
It's a digital
it's a
concept.
what's that thing for the digital things that are worth money?
It's an NFT.
Yeah, it's an NFT.
No, it's not an NFT. NFT stands for
Non-fungible token.
No,
Non-fungible Tucker?
thank you. I was trying to think of something funny that it could mean,
Oh.
not just what it actually means. One of our VIPs, one of our lucky VIPs, is going to win 25 Tucker Bucks. You have to be a VIP to be entered. Depending on your tier is how many times your name is entered. For every Tucker crypto, I like that. For every $5 you subscribe to our Patreon, you get one entry on the wheel. So there are a lot of names on the wheel, many times. Yeah, somebody's gonna win 25 Tucker Bucks. I'm really excited to see who.
Okay, are you ready?
I am. Let's see.
Are you going to peek around the wheel when I put it up?
Sure. There we go.
Here's our wheel.
That is
Okay.
Holy.
everybody.
So what that is we don't have that many VIPs yet, but that is $5 for every VIP.
One
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah.
One slot
So,
for every $5.
Yeah,
pledged
we have
on
a
VIP.
we have a $5 tier, a $25 tier, and a $50 tier. So if you're at the $25 tier, your name is on the wheel 5 times. $5 tier, 1 time, etc., etc. You get the point. That way, I just thought it would be nice if
It's like a weighted.
yeah,
weighted-
like
weighted
the more you pledge, the higher your chance.
Yeah, the
to
higher
win.
tier you are, the better chance you have to
Yeah.
win. Don't sit here and squint and try to figure out who are the high-tiered people.
Selena, you can shuffle that just to I like to shuffle where they can see it, just to show that we're just spinning
Shuffled
it all
up.
way.
Good luck to all. How many VIPs we have right now?
Oh God, 70 something. We have a lot of VIPs.
Good
I
luck
love all
to
of
our
y'all.
70 special people. 70 of Tucker's favorite people.
Stick the music so we can hear it.
You know, you don't have to be watching right now to win this.
No, yeah.
You're a VIP, you win it, we'll contact you. So
yeah. Only VIPs can win, so of course.
Yeah.
All right, spin that beautiful wheel.
It's time for Christmas.
This sounds like an STP
Christmas
song.
coming.
Let's see.
Christmas. So
I cannot read
Halloween
that.
is the first holiday of Christmas.
Mike
Dougherty. I don't think Mike's watching, but congratulations,
Congratulations,
Mike.
Mike.
D. We
gonna write that
appreciate
down.
your patronage on Patreonage, and you got $25 to blow here in the store or on the online store.
Tucky Bucks. I gotta put asterisks next to it.
Tucky Bucks.
Mike, congratulations.
Very cool.
And thank you again to all of our VIPs. We just try to do little fun things here and there to make sure you guys are getting your bang for your buck.
Remind me the next time you
yeah.
do Tucky Bucks, I'll dress him in his frog hoodie live.
I do love the frog hoodie a lot. The
Ooh,
eyeballs.
Shinobi.
One goes this way and one goes that way, just like his eyeballs.
Yep.
He has a little wall-eyed, bless him.
Which I think is literally the cutest thing in the world. Could you put the comments back up just so I can see who is talking, if anyone is talking?
For $1.
Those
Oops,
aren't
that ain't the
comments.
comments.
I don't have $1, but I do have some maple bacon bourbon smoked. They're already stocking Halloween goodies at Dollar Tree. I did notice that. Will we get a song with the wheel spin? Dave, of course there's a song.
Oh,
with the
you
wheel
don't
spin.
watch. You don't
Yes,
get
he
to watch
does.
Thunderdome.
He does.
Oh,
Dave
okay.
gets to watch Thunderdome.
There's always songs with the wheel spin. The reason for Thunderdome is really just for me to sing, right? Isn't that the thing?
Clearly.
It is. It is really the only. That's why people join the VIP group, just to hear you sing on Thunderdomes. I mean, if I weren't already here, I would definitely join just for that. It's a real treat.
I'd join if I had Facebook.
Now, I have a bunch of my personal stuff.
Oh.
Oh, here
I
we
don't
go.
know if anyone's interested
I'll
in
get
this.
into it.
I'm not even going to get into it. This is my
Well,
huge collection.
did the VIPs get a look at this?
No.
Okay.
I have a huge collection. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm not sure if I counted this one or not. So there's either 14 or 15 cases of Marvel Universe. Try camera 2 real quick. 3
those
3/4
cases.
figures. These were in the original Marvel Dio that we won best window display from Diamond Comics for back when we were in the mall. This is a major collection. I was going to go through it and sell them for like 10 a pop. But if no one's interested, I'm not even going to bother because it's what's 14 times 12? That's how many figures there are right now.
So, my recommendation, take a case, pop it open, take a picture, put it in the VIP group. Let them get dibs. 168 to 180 Marvel Universe figures.
14
Somewhere
times
in
12
there.
is 168, yeah.
Yeah. Andrew says he remembers that. We remember it too.
Listen, I've been putting these aside for the eventual return of the world's largest diorama, which I've completely given up on. So,
You say that like your dreams have been dashed, your hopes are lost. You bought a car.
there's no way to do it. There's
You
no
bought
way.
a car.
I would still try if I had
The car
thought of a
can-
way to do it.
The car can live outside. The diorama can't.
Yeah, I just can't
But
think of a
what
way.
I'm trying to say is you could have taken that money and used it to make a diorama if you cared
Where?
that much.
Where? There's no space.
So you could have built, for the amount of money that we're paying for the car, you could have built a new building, not a big one, but a big enough, with an air conditioner and all new stuff with Dio. But you bought a car, so
It's a really nice car, though.
forgive me but your poor baby, I don't have a diorama, is really not going to work on me.
Oh, the Interceptor's not up here. I can't put it up.
I took it down because it was
right.
like, I don't want to feel like we were like shoving in people's faces.
You can see the Farpoint Interceptor this Friday at the Maze Landing 4-H Fair. We have entered into the
What category are we in?
car show. Not pigs, not cows, not best
No.
bunnies.
You forgot about the 4-H's.
Hogs.
Hogs.
Turtles.
Turtles is the last H. Hogs, hares,
Horses,
and turtles.
turtles.
Those are the 4-H.
That's what 4-H stands for,
That's
right?
what 4-H stands for.
Reptiles?
Hands helping honorable hogs.
No.
We have no idea what 4-H stands for. We learned at one point, but we prefer
It
horses,
stands for,
hogs,
like,
hares, and turtles.
I do like
How about
turtles.
hats? Tucky wears hats.
Just curious, are the trio of MotleyQ sauces going up for sale?
No, for giveaway.
Justin's going to figure out how we're going to give them away. I wanted to use the VIP wheel because our VIPs deserve only the best. But Justin's like, no, let everybody get a crack. I'm like, all right, I guess. That means
So
if
we're going to
someone
give
didn't-
away.
That means if someone
think
didn't
that
buy
they're-
something, we have to ship it to them.
They're
Oh, we could just do who bought stuff.
yeah, okay.
We could totally do that.
Are we gonna do like the gift pack, like all this stuff, the koozie?
Well, I thought you might want to keep at least one of the sauces, so I didn't want to speak for all the
Oh,
sauce.
I'm gonna give away the their kick sauce is like their.
It's a traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give away the kick sauce.
So we're keeping the shout sauce, which is 5 out of 5 on the Motley Heat
yeah,
Index.
cause it's got ghost pepper in it. I want to try that.
5 hot and spicy will make you shout at the devil.
And
That's
then
5.
and then the not hot.
And this one is the home sauce, which I think is sweet, and it's a 2 on the Motley Index. A little spice, low kick, and mild.
You know what? I don't care if you bought something or not.
All right.
We're gonna ship it to you. I don't care.
All right.
You get a beer koozie with their logo on it. You get a keychain with their awesome logo on it.
I like the
And you're gonna get a fresh, unopened bottle of Motley Kick Sauce. I am going to write down
Oh God.
the.
Oh geez, what are we doing? Go ahead.
I'm going to
Make
write down the
something
name of a
nobody can see.
Motley Crue song, which has nothing to do with Motley Q. No suing.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going with this, but we're
But,
trying not to get copyright infringed.
But whoever names this song first
oh God.
wins.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
So
this.
give me a
but-
second.
All right.
I'm going to switch to Tucker real quick so we can't see what he's writing.
Why is Tucker half dressed on top
Here,
of his?
I'm not
outfit?
writing anymore. You're looking. So the
Take
first
your
person
time.
to name the same Motley
Oh,
Crue
God.
song I
All
just
right.
named
I'm
wins.
okay.
Go ahead. Start naming Motley Crue songs.
Crickets.
You would build your world record dream. Oh, Casper, thank you.
Oh God.
Starry Eyes, Wild Side, Smoking in the Boys' Room.
Not Smoking Boys, not actually a Motley Crue song, but
Selena,
I would take that. If
Selena, as you just like you just did, as people come in, just read them out loud for me.
we got a winner. As long as it's
Okay.
in it.
Knock 'em Dead Kid, Home Sweet Home, Kickstart My Heart.
Oh,
So it
nice.
looks like
Feel
Cask won.
That was
Okay.
Billy, our British VIP.
I'm good. I don't care. I'm glad this is going to
I'm
Britain.
shipping it to him.
We
Spread
are.
the Motley.
That's actually
Q.
awesome.
It is
that
awesome.
legal? Can I do that? Like, can I
Yeah,
ship hot
yes.
sauce to Britain?
Well, you can't ship it in like cases, but you can ship
Yeah.
one
Good
thing.
news,
Alright.
Billy. Watch your mailbox.
Congratulations, Billy Cask. You just won our
The
Motley
sauce-
Q
Billy is our sauce boss.
sauce
I
boss.
looked up your meeting for 40. Our meeting's better.
You're going to want to go to camera 2. This right here, Billy, is why we cast off the shackles of the British Empire. So we could
What?
do stuff like this.
Like what?
Make barbecue
I
sauce.
think they let you make barbecue sauce in England.
Yeah, I don't think there's any laws
Not like we got here.
I don't think.
That is unlike any barbecue sauce you can get in England.
I can name 50 cruise songs
Trust a
except
chef
for
to
food
win.
is at stake. Trust a chef to win.
Andrew's like, I blanked.
Billy, congratulations. I'm sure you're going to love your kick sauce, your keychain, and your little koozie.
So home has got to be home sweet
what?
home.
So, Billy,
Yeah, home,
what?
'cause it's sweet.
What do they call koozies in Britain? Are they called koozies?
They're called.
Do you even know what I'm
I'm
saying
not even sure
when I
they're called.
say koozie?
I'm not even sure they're called koozies here.
They're
they are
called
called.
fannies.
I'm
Beer
sure they're not
fannies.
called
They're not
that.
called that.
Although
at
they might
all.
be.
They're not called beer fannies?
No, do you know what a fanny is in Britain?
Yeah, it's,
No, you don't.
it's a fanny.
No.
Yeah. If
Question
you-
to Justin, was your diorama going to be in all one scale? Yeah, so Casper, I was going to do all 1/18 scale and then maybe I was going to do a space scene that would be forced perspective with different scales.
Coaster or beer mat. So that, I think, this is like...
That would go under it.
Yeah. So this is like a little foam like thing that you stick your little can inside of.
It's like
we call them koozies. Like a coaster or a beer mat, to our definition, would go underneath your can without the koozie. This is sort of like a self-contained thing. Do you guys have a name for that over there?
Rocky said life, liberty, and the pursuit of tangy barbecue sauce. Yeah, like
a koozie goes around a teapot and you sit it on
give me barbecue or give me death.
That's a cozy, I think.
Yeah.
Billy, I think I might want to. Now, let me know if you're up for this.
Look at the hiccups.
Because you're the only British person that I have a like daily relationship with of any kind.
Johnny Monkey.
He's on tour and busy and like doing like his own like toy thing. Billy is like a VIP. I want jammy Dodgers and some. Oh God, what are those onion cheddar I used to get? What is the name of the chip?
Crisps.
What is the name of the brand? It's like a name. Walker's cheddar.
Walker.
Every time I say that, I think of that. Walker's cheddar and onion crisps are literally my favorite.
They don't use these damn things over there because they drink their beer and water warm. Nothing is as cold here. Like they're refrigerated.
Yeah, Walkers.
They're refrigerated like drinks in the little places are like the open ones. They're not as cold.
Are you being insulting?
No, they don't care about drinking it as cold as we do. They think we're probably retarded but the bad word. They think we're off.
You're off right now. What is happening? Billy drinks his beer cold.
A lot of people don't.
Casper, I just read that myself. New Jersey is now the only state in the United States where you cannot pump your own gas legally. Jammy Dodgers disappear faster than Girl Scout cookies. Same, Andrew. There used to be a British place in the historic town of Smithville, which is like a cute little like faux village not too far from here where you can like do cute shopping. I think that was the place that burned down.
It was. Yeah.
You know, it's like boutique. It's like boutique shopping in like a quaint little like faux village.
Yeah.
Pat wants to know my favorite Q song around. The early stuff to me is so much more raw and rock and roll than the overproduced later stuff.
I'm now Googling Jammy Dodgers and where I can get them right now.
Like the first record, even though the production kind of sucks, is so brutal. And to me, Motley Crue is all Mick Mars. Like, Mick's riffs are awesome. And, he stands out. Before all that crazy production came in.
BritishCornerShop.com.
I mostly have the Minions banana flavored Jammy Dodger.
It thinks that somewhere in Instacart is going to send me Jammy Dodgers. Minions banana flavor?
I wouldn't want to pay the
Billy,
delivery fee for Instacart to bring them from England.
I guess I'm going to put those things in the VIP group then first. I'm going to start getting off of them.
That's what I think I would do, Justin. I would just, like I said, like every couple days
picture
or
them, list them,
long,
tell them the price.
Just pop the top. They're all complete, right?
I think.
You're going to have, that's on you. You're going to have to make sure they're complete because I wouldn't, and you have like a blanket price for all of them.
Nah, I'm not going to do a blanket price then. If I'm going to do the picture, I'm going to look them up.
Well, if you just pop the thing, just pop the lid, and just take a picture of the whole thing.
Dude.
That's what I would do.
Look at this.
What am I looking at? So, again, MotleyQueNJ. Selena, there's a splash image. If you wouldn't mind putting that up for me, it should say sponsor splash. You passed it. I think it's like halfway up. Eyeball. There you go. If you just want to mention Farpoint for exclusive Motley deals available from Motley Q, whether you are having a party being catered, whether what else do they do?
So they do special events like weddings, parties be catered.
They'll like bring the truck.
They'll bring the truck, or they'll just cater.
Yeah.
The truck doesn't have to be there.
Yeah.
But the truck is like part of the experience. Here's the thing about Motley Q.
You can take that down while you're talking.
They're more than a food truck. Like food trucks are like, you go to a big park and there's a ton of food trucks and it's Bill's Steaks. Motley Q is like they're like us. They're an experience.
Experience.
Yeah,
yes,
totally. They're different than everything else, which makes it so killer, unique.
Not only do they cater stuff, they do events. They'll go to places for events, or they'll do your event for you. They also have many flavors of their fantastic Motley kick sauce.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that they had shop at home. That's awesome. I really like that. It's clever.
Super clever.
But yet not copyright infringing.
I hope not. They found their niche. I want to thank them. Thank you, Bill, Katie, Frank. You guys are amazing. You
Chris,
have fed us.
Mention Chris?
Yeah, what did I say, Bill?
You said Bill. I wasn't gonna correct you. I was gonna let you roll with it.
Holy
know
crap.
who Bill is.
Chris, thank you. Why did I say Bill?
I just think you're just like saying.
Why
names.
is someone named Bill Wild?
No, not that I'm
I wonder
aware
why
of.
Bill jumped in my head.
Instagram.com/MotleyQueNJ, and then it's Q with a Q, not a C. MotleyQueNJ.
And yeah, there's actually other Motley Qs, but not like this. They have been feeding us for like 3 years now.
Literally 170 weeks on and off. Today's 175.
Wow.
What are we gonna do for 200?
Didn't they send food to
Something big. But
food
that's
to
a while.
Muppet Studios once?
Yeah.
We have been fed by Motley Q.
I think it's because Billy won.
We have been fed by Motley Q so many times that we were fed by them before they were Motley Q.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think they even sent food to us when we were doing Bartertown out of my living room.
They did.
They did. We had someone send us McDonald's. Someone sent us Burger King. I think we got Cinnabon.
Hal has sent us Dunkin' Donuts, I think, and Wawa.
And Taco Bell.
Billy said he's stuck in your head. Yes.
I remember that Anna Maria sent us burgers when we were at the house.
That was the one and only Bartertown we ever did from our old house in Northfield. Our internet was so slow. It was like one frame every 10 seconds.
That's why we switched to doing them at my house.
That's why we started doing them. Because you have blazing fast internet because you work.
Because I had been working from home
at the
for 3
time.
years. Well, not then, but yeah.
That was where Muppet Studios came into play. What else we got going? What are these things?
Oh, I don't know. SNES cartridges.
I think these were up on Bartertown a couple weeks ago.
Were they?
Yeah.
Did we have prices on them then?
We did at some point in the past. I could probably look here and see what they were.
Alright.
Or I could just keep talking about barbecue.
I don't know. Once I get to this point, I enjoy just hanging.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind talking, but I'm kind of done selling. We didn't knock them dead this week.
So this week, Farpoint has not had a particularly stellar selling week. More importantly, we had I don't know why I'm even saying this. We had a very large, very suspicious return on our eBay that I'm very concerned about this week. And so we're in the hole right now, trying to work our way out of that mess. Hopefully it works out. I'm going to knock on wood that some jerk off on eBay is not screwing us over to the tune of $600. But I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, both of them.
Why? Chris is saying they reached out, but they were full. Who did they reach out to?
Egg Harbor or something.
I asked him if there's a Tuggy's dog trainer was telling me there's a food truck festival in Egg Harbor City this weekend. So I asked Chris if he was going to be there.
Rocky Motley Q absolutely has a line of hot sauces. Chris can give you more information here in the chat.
Dude,
about
shout for your hot sauce.
Oh, it's not like shout, let it all out.
No, it's shout at the devil.
Andrew
no, hashtag not shout at the devil.
I was kidding. Well, no, it actually does say here. Let me read it. So, Motley Shout barbecue sauce, hot and spicy, will make you shout at the devil. So it does say that. Andrew's kids informed him they want figs from the old diorama, so let him know.
I'll tag you in the post, Andrew.
A Motley Home, which I believe is the sweet little more
I'm on my way.
As soon as I start to talk, you're going to sing again, so I'm just going to let you sing, and then I'll talk. Motley Home sauce is a 2 out of 5 on the Motley Index. A little spice, low kick, and mild.
And then kick is a 4.
Kick is a 4 out of 5.
And I've had kick. I love kick. But now I can't wait to try.
Let me read the small print.
Shout.
Twisted and wild, spicy with a kick. Hence, kick sauce.
So yeah, Rock, they have all this. We'll trade it to you for a golf cart.
No, we will not. We do want a golf cart, though.
We like the sauce that much.
I do want a golf cart. Listen, if we had a golf cart, could I leave it outside like a car, like all the time?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Because, or maybe I'd get like a little awning for it or something.
You'd have to have some kind of awning or something.
Because I would want to have like a back on it where I could put boxes in it and then bring them up. Like
Maria
today,
has that. She's got a golf cart pickup truck.
Like today, I had like.
John Roberts has that. It actually has a dump bed on it.
I don't know if I need all that.
No,
I had 20 some boxes I had to bring from the back to the side, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but like my tiny little rickety cart, they all fell off and stuff.
Yeah,
so like I need like a basket.
I call it a golf cart pickup truck because it's a 2-seat golf cart.
What else, guys?
Like a back.
So what have we got going on this week? I am selling everything that is not bolted down in this store. I want to pay some bills. I recently found out that my insurance is not covering a lot of my medical visits that I've been having to go to recently, so that's fun. So I'm going to be selling some things for that. What else? Friday, we're going to the Turtles show. Keith said that golf carts invade shore towns and make his work life miserable. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like the new thing.
Rocky, they don't currently have a cart for sale, but keep us in mind, Rock, if you do come across any.
Yeah, towards the end of the season.
Most have a seat that folds out to a table on the back.
You have a land speeder. All you need is a tow wagon.
So I do have a land speeder. You guys might remember Toys R Us here in the States before they went out of business had the like little kid Power Wheel land speeder.
I saw that picture of yourself in it.
I was lucky enough to get one of those fairly recently, and I do use it around the property here and there, but I do need a better cart. I had a milk crate rigged up to it with a bungee, but that didn't go well. It also only held like 3 boxes. I need more of like a skid, like something with like a skid on it. Golf carts are a status symbol in Linwood. Aside from just having a house in Linwood, I guess that's not enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
What else?
Casper, I'm right there with you. I got a $1,000 car repair expense this week.
Ugh. Guys, buy toys.
I gotta get my wrap redone.
Yeah. So the Farpoint Interceptor wrap didn't go as well as we had hoped. The good news is the gentleman was very, very gracious about it. The bad news is that now we're getting it redone. That's not stopping us from going to car shows. And we're not pulling it off
Rocky,
until we're
I
ready to
would
put the new one on.
prefer a electric rechargeable. That way, I don't have to work on a gas motor.
You don't have to keep gas.
Beggars
on
can't be
the property.
choosers, to be honest, but I would prefer the battery powered.
Yeah, whatever you end up with at any point, just hit us up
Yeah,
and
let us know what you got. We'll figure something out. You know our budget.
When will a massive comic and toy collection become a status symbol? Look at Frank. I think Frank did a good job.
Yeah, when you're Frank.
When you're Frank and you turn your stuff into a beautiful house. I have been behind them driving down Shore Road in Linwood. They just drive on the roads?
I don't get the
sound
Linwood thing.
good.
That's the Shore Town I get because it's people coming down to their shore homes and spending the weekend.
So you're
I actually don't get it.
Are you are you trucking from like your house to the beach and back? Like what are you doing?
No, they're trucking from their house to like the local restaurant or the ice cream place.
That's
instead of driving their car.
I have
it's
mixed
kind of
feelings about
ridiculous to be
that.
honest with
I
you.
have mixed
yeah,
feelings
that's
about that. I have mixed feelings.
challenged.
Chris, I found a rap guy in Vineland who's specifically a custom car rap guy. Not the guy I went to would have been great if I was doing like Justin's plumbing or Justin's carpentry, which I've retired from. I hope.
You say that.
But he wasn't up for the job for a complete automobile rap. The graphic design was fantastic, but the rap itself getting done was less than stellar. Way less than stellar. And he actually admitted it. So it was amicable. Now I got to go to the guy in Vineland. The guy in Vineland quoted me much more money than this guy quoted, though, so we'll figure it out. Linwood has been horrible with all the road construction.
Clubs. They drive up and down Ventnor Avenue on Absecon Island, Sea Isle, Stone Harbor, Wildwood. There are people everywhere on carts.
I can't remember the last time.
Yeah,
I
it's
drove
like a new
in any of
thing.
those towns.
So
we
want one because of a big car show we go to, which is humongous.
I've kind of wanted one for a while because I feel like it'd be really good. Like, listen, I just want to drive a little car around the property here at the store, and I want to like take my boxes from the back to the front, like here.
If we work on it for a few weekends, you can drive a little Volkswagen Beetle around Mays Landing.
I'm good. I don't need it. So, guys, I've never driven a car in my life. I'm 43 years old, and I've never driven a car. I literally don't even know which pedal is which.
I've been offering since we were kids to, early 20s to teach you to drive.
Hal was asking if we're going to the car show in Richland.
Ooh,
there is a car show at the toy show down the road.
No.
Because all of a sudden, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
Wait,
no,
what?
we're not going.
No.
We will not be attending that event. We have communities out here on golf carts, lots of golf carts driving around on them in Cali, which I guess makes sense. What else is going on? What else we got? What else? What are we doing? Can I get you a small toy electric motorcycle?
No, but thank you, Hal.
No.
I'm ready
No,
for
you
some
can't.
food.
We just ate.
Selena,
I am full.
Well,
Selena, I think the mac and cheese will do you fine.
I'm ready to eat it. I just can't eat it.
I do not think that the
can't eat
spice
it
level.
I can't eat it I'm sure it'll be fine. I just can't eat it at the control panel.
Yeah, I don't think the spice level of the rib wings will work for you. All right, are we good?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures for VIPs.
All right, that's not a bad idea. Parking is a premium as it is, and when you're trying to park to do service work, it sucks having to lug all my stuff a block or two.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Get keys, you need to get one. Get a little cart. Put it on the back of your truck so you can cart your stuff out to the job.
Or at least a wheelbarrow.
All right, so VIPs, we will see you in the VIP group this week. everyone else, we will see you same bat time, same bat station next Sunday, fun day at 5.
You too, Dave. Have a good week.
Ow.
You're right there.
All right.
Someone's belt just flew off.
Cyclops' belt.
All right. So with that, I bid you all adieu.
Thank you for hanging.
Thank you to Motley Q and the Motley Crew.
Yes.
For taking care of us.
I don't know if we're allowed to call it that.
It's CREW.
Okay.
EW. For taking care of us. Lo these many Bartertowns. And Chris Wilde has never missed a Bartertown. He has tuned in at least 5 minutes every Bartertown, 175 straight weeks.
My dude has been to more Bartertowns than I have.
It's true. He's been to more Bartertowns than Selena has. Thank you all. Selena, Justin, say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. I'm going to sit here and... good night, Rock. Rock, let us know when you want to come by. We got a busy week, though, Rock. Weekdays have been really tough because we drive to Langhorne for Penelope at least twice a week.
Yeah, I've been doing doctor visits in Langhorne twice a week. It should have been 3 times a week, but we're doing 2 times a week because 3 times a week is too many days. So just let us know, and we'll see if we can hook up meeting you this week. That would be great. All right, that's it. Catch you on the flippity flip. I like that, UL. Bye, guys.
Peace, y'all.